Stephanie Bain, I have a books. I'm a book addict. There's so many books. Hello everyone, today's video is going to be the unpopular book tag. I don't remember who the creator is, but I'll link her channel down below, but I saw Riley from Riley Reads. I don't remember her YouTube name, but I'll link her channel down below too. I saw her do it and I was like, oh, this one I definitely can't pass up, so obviously that's why I'm doing it. Let's just get on with it. Let's get it on. Let's get it on, get it on. Number 1 is a popular book or series that you did not like. What is it? Yeah, that you did not like. I have a couple of those. Delirium. I read the first book. I'll never pick up the rest. But I think the one that's the most popular and I have the biggest struggle trying to get through it is Harry Potter. I really love the first 3 books. They're fun. I'll never get past the 4th one though. I've tried multiple times. It ain't gonna happen. I've acknowledged that. I've accepted it. So I don't care for it. I don't really like, it's like whatever. And I'll probably never pick up these ones either again. I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong. They're really good and I enjoyed them and I value them for what they are, which is probably why I gave them a 5-star rating more than anything, because they are beautifully written, but I just don't care for the series. So that's my first one. The second one, if I'm correct, is a popular book or series that everyone else seems to hate, but you love. I didn't say I love the series. It's not like even top guilty reads, but I did really enjoy it. But a lot of people seem to dislike it, apparently. Like when I started book 2, I was like, oh my god, you dislike that, but I really enjoyed it when I read it. I still haven't read the last book though. That's really sad. And that is the... Ooh, that was upside down and all messed up. The Immortals series by Alison Noel. I enjoyed the first 5 books. I still need, you know, the 6. But I really enjoyed it. I really liked Ever and like everything that happened. But, you know, I liked everything at that time that I was reading it. So that really could just be my issue. But yeah, I enjoyed it. A lot of people didn't. It's about a girl who becomes immortal. That was such a great description. Put on the back. Next is, if my phone will stop doing that, number 3 is a love triangle where the main character ended up with the person you did not want them to end up with. Warn people for spoilers. Or an LTP that you don't like. Well, you know, obviously we're not talking about the show, we're talking about the book, and that would have to be in the book. Spoiler alert? I don't know if it's a spoiler. I really don't, because obviously it's opposite in the book if I'm talking about it. I love Elena with Damon. I dislike Elena with Stefan. The book series, she stays with Stefan, and I'm just like, no. No. No, no, no. No. Just no. A popular book genre that you hardly reach for. And that would be contemporary. It's not that I dislike contemporary books. It's just I don't have many of them that I've actually read. Dun, 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 dun. A popular or beloved character that you do not like. For me, God, I didn't get the book. It would have to be Alec from the Mortal Instruments series. The picture should be on the screen somewhere because I'm too lazy to go get the book. A popular author that you can't seem to get into. Scott Westerfeld. I did like this book. I enjoyed this book. I had a lot of issues with this book and enjoyed it all at the same time, which is really confusing even to me. Because I feel like now, thinking back at it, I probably should have given this a lower rating. But, you know, I gave it a 4, so it's going to stay there. But I'd probably give it like a 3.5. I did enjoy this book, but I tried reading Uglies. And I maybe got like 15, 20 pages. I was like, no, I'm not going to. And that was like my 3rd time doing the same thing over and over and over again. So that. A popular book trope that you're tired of seeing. Examples: lost princesses, corrupted ruler, love triangles, etc. For me, it's just the whole love thing. Why, first off, is there almost always a love triangle? Second off, why is there always a bad romance, insta-lovey romance that just doesn't make sense. That's all into 2. Actually, that's not 4. That's 2, Stephanie. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And third is, why is there always a romance? I would love to read more books that have, like, no romance. None. None whatsoever. It would make me so much happier if that actually existed. And I feel like that's very hard. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love romances. I love reading about them. But I just feel like sometimes it clouds and it's just unnecessary. Like, for example, in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Totally unnecessary. The book would have been so much better without it. That's just my opinion. Number 8 is a popular series that you have no interest in reading. I have 2. Delirium series by Lauren Oliver. Of course, if you guys don't know, I read the first book last year. Really disliked it. Like, really disliked it. I will never pick up the rest of the books. The second one is one I just haven't even read at all. And that is The Selection by Kira Cass. I think that's her name. If I'm wrong, I'll like... The saying goes, the book is always better than the movie. But what movie or TV show adaptation do you prefer more than the book? And that would have to be Insurgent. Tris was a crybaby in the second book, how I remember it. I remember her as being, that's how I associate it. Tris, crybaby. Insurgent. But in the movie, she was much more badass. Cool. Gangsta. And I just preferred it. But also, I prefer the way the plot line, like the story developed. I hope you guys like this tag, though. That is my book tag for today. And I'll see you guys next time. Hey, hey, hey.